Good morning. It's Tuesday morning. We are going to start our Tuesday routine with a nice gentle warm up. So if you're ready, okay, give me a thumbs up if you're ready. Excellent. I'm seeing about 30 people giving me a thumbs up, which is good. Really busy class today. And we're going to start with some music. And I'm just going to start with a gentle roll of the shoulders. Just got to find the right music. There we go. So, have a little roll of those shoulders. Loosening up the shoulders. It's so hot today. It's so hot, but I feel myself drying out very quickly. I think I should be dried out in a matter of seconds. Let's roll the shoulders back. Lift and roll them back. Fantastic. Now, I want to take a little side bend next. So, just gently side to side. Oh, I'm glad you're joining in. Gently side to side. Couple more times. Excellent. Now, take your feet nice and wide. Hands in front, and we're going to twist and look over your shoulder. Just a few little twists. Turning your head, looking over your shoulder. Excellent. A couple more times. Excellent. Now, I'm going to do some knee raises next. So lifting the knee and just going foot to foot. Now, I just realised I forgot to start the cameras. So, you keep going. I'm going to go and start the cameras. So I'm going to have to do that opening again. YouTube's going to be different to this. Let's do knees. Fantastic. And heels up behind. Lifting the heel behind you. Couple more times. Fantastic. Now, give me 10 half jacks. 10 half jacks. I lost count. 9, I think. 10. Give me 10 step backs. 10 step backs. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. Give me 10. Hand to knee. 10. Fantastic. And give me 10 half jacks again. 10 half jacks. Excellent. Give me 10 step backs. 2. And give me 10 hand to knee. And hold it there, hold it there. Right, just going to pause the music for a second. Pausing the music. Now, done a little bit of a quick warm up. We're going to do something a bit more gentle now. We're going to do some balancing exercises. We're going to do 2 balancing exercises. So, here we go. Balancing exercises. Walking the tightrope and balancing on one foot. So, number 1. Imagine that there's a straight line in front of you. Choose the biggest distance that you can go in your room, wherever you are, like corner to corner or across the middle of the room. And I want you to heel to toe, as if you're walking the tightrope. The furthest distance you can go. We're going to go backwards and forwards a couple of times and then we're going to stop. I'm going to do some balancing on one leg. So first of all, I want you to walk the tightrope. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. So, imagine that you're walking the tightrope. So, heel to toe, across your room. Okay, make sure your heel touches your toe and you're balancing like you're walking that tightrope. That's actually more difficult than I think it's going to be. I don't know if it's me on a Tuesday morning, but whee. Just go back across the room again, heel to toe, walking that tightrope. I'm rubbish today. Goodness knows what I'm going to be like on one foot. I can't even walk in a straight line. I just failed the breathalyzer test. Right, now stand on both feet together, please. Both feet together. Now we've got choices here. You can come up onto one toe, balance on the other foot. That's option one. Okay, if you want to take it a bit further, bring it closer in and balance with your foot closer in. If you find that easy, lift your foot up onto your calf and balance like that. So you got 1, 2, 3. 3 different positions to try. Oh, I'm going to do number 2. Oh, this is pathetic. Look at me wobbling around all over the place today. That's pathetic. Oh dear, hold it for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Back onto your tightrope. Back onto your tightrope. Across the room. Oh, round 2. Turn round, go back the other way. This is perfect for Mary because she could be on that tightrope across that river or bay or whatever it is. Oh yes. Excellent. Oh, looking good, looking good. Now, let's do the other foot. Let's do the other foot. So, position 1. Lift one heel off the floor, balance on the other foot. Position 2. Bring the heel in a bit closer. Okay, position 3. Foot off the floor. And try and balance. Doesn't matter which of those 3 positions in as long as you're balancing, even if you've just got one toe just on the floor, that's okay. Let's do 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Fantastic. One final time on the tightrope. One more walk the tightrope. Boom, 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 boom. Imagine you're crossing Niagara Falls and there are crocodiles below you. And you just have to balance on that tightrope and get all the way across. And then the other way. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. The other side of the river, the ravine is in sight. Oh, I just fell in. Okay, stop. Very good. That was interesting. I have to admit, I was a lot worse at that than I was expecting to be today. I was so bad. But it doesn't matter. It's good practice. Balancing exercises are really good. Okay, so a little bit of balancing is nice to do every now and again. We'll be doing some more of that, similar stuff, in our yoga session tomorrow. So if you want to do some more balancing exercises, yoga tomorrow, 4 o'clock. Don't miss it. Now, We are going to be doing our 20 minutes aerobics routine. Okay, excellent. So, are we all happy? Are we all okay? Thumbs up if you're okay. You can hear me and you can hear the music. Yes? Excellent. Ready? Let's start. I'll put the music on. We'll do a little countdown. And we're going to start with a bounce.
10, 9,
feet apart.
7,
6,
5,
4, 3, 2, 1. So that familiar music that we hear when we start our aerobics. 4 to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, side to side. 8 more, then we're going to push the shoulder round. Shoulder round. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's reach one arm across, reach across. Take a little breath out as you reach. Shifting the weight foot to foot. 8 more. Shall we go a little bit higher? Yes, we will. 8 more from here. 4 more. And bounce. Round 2. There's only 2 rounds on this warm-up. So we're going to do 8 more, and then we're going to go side to side. 5, 6, 7, 8, and. Very good, 8 more, then we're going to push the shoulder round. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more. It's always 8, isn't it? It's always 8 more. 4 to go. We're going to reach across. 2 more. Reach across. 8 more again. That's all I can think of saying today. 4 more. Should we go a little bit higher? Let's go a little bit higher. 4 to go. And bounce. Very good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and march it up. Excellent. We're in the groove. We're with the beat. We're going to do step touch next. Step touch. 5, 6, 7, 8. That was terrible signing. That was terrible. My fingers went all over the place. Shall we do that little swing of the arms? I like this bit. Swing from the elbows. Oh, it's getting fast. Oh, yeah. How many times I hear this, I always forget that it gets faster at that point. It takes me by surprise every time. 8 more. And then we're going to do 2 side steps. 5, 6, 7, 8. Side step. Side step. Now if you want to, we can do that little arm swing and rotate. It's easy here, but later I'll forget. One more. Step touch. So we're going to do 2 side steps and 4 step touch. I'll count you in. Here it comes. Just here it comes. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 touch. Side step. 4 touch. Okay, side step, side step. 2 touch. Double knee. Side step. 2 touch. Double knee. And can you see, as soon as I get that double knee in there, I forgot to do the arm swing. Double knee. Side step. Step touch. Double knee. Okay, hold it there. Let's go straight into the 90-degree step touch. Turning outwards. And then we're going to add in the step behind and the knee to elbow. Here it comes. 90 degrees. Ta-da. Counting in. 5, 6, 7, 8, and side and forwards. Behind, knee to elbow. Side and forwards. Step behind, knee to elbow. Again. You got it. Same as last week. And the week before that. And the week before that. Okay, again. 90 degrees. Step behind. Knee to elbow again. Side. Step behind. Knee to elbow. You got it. You're perfect. March it out. So we're going to do V step. Shape of the V on the floor. Stepping wide as you go forwards, narrow as you go back. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm changing where I start my signs. I'm terrible today. Shall we do those arms? Pushing the arms out as you go forwards. Push, push. Push, push. 4 more. 2 more. March it out. Coming into side tap. Side tap. Starting with the right, your right, and then the left. 5, 6, 7, 8, and. Oh yes. Keep going, 8 more, then we'll do the arms. 5, 6, 7, arms. 8 more. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 step march. V step. I didn't do a 4 step march. Side tap. March it out. Now we're going to do tap knee, tap knee. Watch me first and then join in when you're ready. 5, 6, 7, 8 and tap knee together. Get the idea. Tap knee, tap together. Let's do 8 more. 2, 3, 4. 4 more. 2 more, then we're into a 4-step march. 4-step march. B step. 4-step march. Side tap. Tap knee. Let's do it again. 4-step march. B step. 4-step march. Side tap. Tap knee. 2 more. All again. 4-step march. B step. 4-step march. Side tap. Tap knee. Tap knee together. Tap knee together. Tap knee together. And hold it there. Everything we've just done, we're going to put together. We're going to do the whole thing that we've already done, starting with a side step. 5, 6, 7, 8, and side step. 2 touch and a double knee. Then the other side. Side step. 2 touch. Double knee. Let's do 90-degree turn outwards. Step behind. Knee to elbow. 90 degrees the other side. Step behind twice. Knee to elbow. 4-step march. V step. 4-step march. Side tap. Tap knee. Tap knee. 2 more. Side step. 2 touch. Double knee. Side step. Side step. 2 touch. Double knee. 90 degrees. Step behind twice. Knee to elbow twice. 90 degrees. Always the other side. We always do both sides. Behind twice. 4-step march. B step. 4-step march. Side tap. Tap knee. Tap knee. Tap together. 2 more. Last round. 1 more. Side step. Oh yeah, let's do those arms. Step touch. Double knee. Side step. Always forget the arms. Step touch. Double knee, 90 degrees. Step behind twice. Knee to elbow twice. 90 degrees. Oh yeah, here we go. Step behind twice. Knee to elbow twice. 4-step march. B step. 4-step march. Side tap. Tap knee to finish. Fantastic. 1 more and stop. Very good. Excellent work. Now we're going to do our little disco moves, starting with thighs and clap. 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 taps on the thighs and 2 claps. 6, 7, 8. Thighs, clap. 5, 6, 7, 8. Thighs, clap. 5, 6, 7, 8. Thighs, clap. Let's add the shuffle. 7, 8. Thighs, clap. Shuffle. 5, 6, 7, 8. Thighs, clap. Shuffle. Again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Thighs, clap. Shuffle. Count to 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Thighs, clap. Shuffle. Count to 8. Let's add in the next bit next. 5, 6, 7, 8. Thighs, clap. Shuffle now. Thighs, clap. Up, down. 6, 7, 8. Thighs, clap. Shuffle. Thighs, clap. Up, down. Twice more. thighs, clap, shuffle, thighs, clap. One more, thighs, clap, shuffle, thighs, clap. March it out, march it out. Now, we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to add in the elbow twizzle. That's a technical term that I made up. Are you ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, and thighs, clap, shuffle, thighs, clap, up, down, twizzle, thighs, clap, shuffle, thighs, clap. Twice more, twice more. Keep marching as you go. Always keep those legs moving if you can. Okay, hold it there. We're going to do 2 steps forwards, 2 toe taps, and 2 steps back. Are you ready? 2 steps forwards. 5, 6, 7, 8, and forwards. Tap, tap, and back. And 5. Let's raise those arms next time. 7, 8, forwards. Tap, tap, and I forgot to raise my arms. But let's try again. 5, 6, 7, 8, forwards. Tap, tap. That's better. One more. 6, 7, 8, forwards. Tap, tap, and back. Let's do thighs and clap next. 2, 1. Thighs, clap, shuffle. Putting the whole thing together now. Twizzle. Step forwards. Toe tap. Step. Now let's raise the arms and arms down. Let's do it again. Thighs, thighs, clap, shuffle. Thighs, clap, up, down, elbows, step forwards, toe taps, and back, arms up. Let's do it one more time. One more time. Thighs, clap, shuffle. Thighs, clap, twizzle. Stepping forwards, raise the hand, tap, toe, and back, and arms up, and arms down. March it out. Now the time has come. It has to be done, but we put everything together. The whole thing. Everything we've just done we'll do again. 4 times. Each time it gets a little bit faster. Each time it gets faster. Coming into step touch, step touch. 4, 3, 2, 1. So the first thing we're going to do is that side step. We're going to do everything if we can. Here it comes. 5, 6, 7, 8, and. Oh yes, 2 touch and a double knee. Let's go the other way. I get nervous at this point, then I'm going to make a mistake. 2 touch, double knee, 90 degrees. Step behind twice, knee to elbow twice. 90 degrees the other side. Step behind twice, knee to elbow twice. 4-step march, B-step, 4-step march, side tap, tap knee. 2 more. Get ready for the disco. Step forwards, toe taps, and back, arms up, arms down. Let's go again. A little bit faster. Step touch, double knee, side step, step touch, double knee, 90-degree turn, step behind. Right, I love this bit. I don't know why. I love this bit. 90-degree turn, step behind twice. That's a really good move. Knee to elbow twice, 4-step march, V-step, 4-step march, side tap. Okay, tap knee. 2 more. Okay, thighs and clap. Thighs, clap, shuffle. Thighs, clap, up, down, twizzle. Okay, 2 steps forwards, 2 toe taps. Step back, arms up, arms down. Round 3. Oh my word, it gets so fast. Double knee. Disappearing behind the plant there in a way. 90 degrees. Oh, it's super. I love this music. Knee to elbow. 90 degrees the other side. Oh, it's relentless. Knee to elbow. 4-step march. V-step. 4-step march. Side tap. Tap knee. 2 more. Thighs. Are you ready for the last round? Last round.
From Paris to Berlin in every disco, my heart is pumping for love.
Double knee. That caught me by surprise. I don't know why after all this time it still catches me by surprise. 90 degrees. Step behind twice. Double knee to elbow. Step behind. It seems faster than ever, doesn't it? I haven't changed it, I promise. V-step. A 4-step march side tap. Tap knee. 2 more. Oh, we're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. Thighs. Tap the thighs. Clap. Shuffle. Thighs. Clap. Up, down, twizzle. Step forwards. 2 toe taps. Step back. Arms up. And arms down. And why did that seem such more of a challenge today? I don't know. For me, thinking it through and talking and doing it all backwards. Left to right, right to left. Right, 3-minute break. You'll need weights and a chair for the next bit. You will need a chair and something to lift. In fact, we don't need the chair for the first bit, but we can have it ready. Exhausted. I'm exhausted. How are we all doing? Everyone okay?
Okay.
3-minute break. Where's my... It's over there. Cool. Very good. I don't know. Was it just me? It seemed faster at the end. I think my mind is working at half speed today. Most days, actually. It was good. It's fun trying, at least, isn't it? I was doing my best. It's really the concentration to keep remembering what's coming up. I think next time I'll just do it without saying anything. Then you can just work it out for yourselves.
React to your voice, though.
Yes, I react to my own voice. That's the problem. So if I stop talking, I don't know what to do. It's the way my mind goes through it, talking and doing it, and it's very difficult without speaking. Any case, oh, Linda, I can just see the top of Linda's head. Morning, Linda. That's because we've got on our chairs now. So the first section, we won't need chairs, but the second section, will we need a chair on the second section? I honestly can't remember. I've got it written down. I have to write everything down. Right. Okay, so let's start in 1 minute. That must be 2 minutes by now. I've got lots to do today. This is going to take forever. Hope you haven't got anything to do this afternoon. Right, start in 1 minute. Right. There's Richard. Okay, mute all again. I'm muting you all. Bye. And I'm going to change my camera. And right. So for the first section, we're going to be doing Richard. 20 seconds working, 10 seconds resting. We're going to be doing a single arm lift and press, and then we're going to do a shoulder press. So the first exercise, we're going to just do a little bend of the knee and push the weight in the air with one arm. Okay, the second exercise, we're just going to do the press without moving the legs. Then we're going to do the other side. This one and this one. It's only 20 seconds each time. It's quite energetic, but we don't need the chair. But I want you to have a go, and we'll start. Alexa, turn on the counter. Yes. So we're going to put the counter on. We'll have some music go. Actually, for this, we have a nice man on the music track telling us when to start and when to stop. So that'll be interesting. So I'm going to do that. We're going to start.
Welcome to Tabata.
Are you ready?
Here we go in 5, 4, 3.
It's nearly on time.
1, go.
So, squat and lift.
Round 1.
It can just be a tiny bend of the knees, or you can go lower if you want to. If you want to get more of a leg workout, I'm going to turn that down a bit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
Okay, stop. Then the second one we're going to do is going to be our shoulder press. Just the one side though for 20 seconds.
3, 2,
Are you ready?
1, go.
Push. Just that one side. Pushing up for 20 seconds. Ah, yes. 20 seconds seem longer when you're doing a smaller move, doesn't it? It's weird. Okay, coming up to the end. Stop. Now we're going to go to the other side. Change hands and
3, 2,
knee bend
1.
and lift.
Round 3.
Try and get a little bit of momentum from your legs. Push in with your legs to drive the way up. Fantastic.
3, 2, 1, break.
And we stop. Then we're going to do shoulder press on the other arm. And we're going to do 20 seconds.
3,
Are we ready?
1, go.
Excellent, go. My clock's about a second out to my music, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether you use the clock or the music, it's still 20 seconds. Coming up. Stop. We're going to do it all again, so back to the other side. And round two. There we go. This is what you call interval training. I'm working on those 20-second intervals.
3, 2, 1,
Stop. Okay, then we do that same side again and we do the shoulder press.
5, 4,
I'm losing my voice.
3, 2, 1, go.
Here it comes. Okay, go.
Round 6.
Keep going if you can. It's only 20 seconds.
3, 2, 1, stop.
Oh, he suddenly said 3, 2, 1 really quickly, didn't he? Other side. Changing sides. Last round on this side.
1, go.
Go.
Round 7.
Round 7 of 8. So only one more after this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
And finally, shoulder press on that final side.
4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Last round. Excuse me, I'm coughing. I've got a sore throat today, I don't know why. 10 seconds.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop!
And there we have it. Very good. Okay, that's our first section finished of our weights. Now, oh yes, you need 2 weights and a chair. Now I'm going to give you some options. We're working the triceps, the back of the arm, what some people refer to as those bingo wings. So we're working under the triceps. We're doing lots of work on the triceps. And we're working for 30 seconds this time. And we're doing 4 exercises, all working the triceps. Okay. Now, the tricep dips. Sorry, Richard. The tricep dips only do if you have a nice stable chair. Okay, so your chair needs to be nice and stable, and the tricep dips, these are quite intense. And basically, you put your hands on the edge of the chair, you bring yourself over the edge, and you dip down. Okay, if the chair is wobbly or is likely to slide away from you, don't do them. Okay, if you bring your legs out, it's going to be even more difficult. So that's our tricep dips. If you don't want to do the tricep dips for any reason, if you haven't got an appropriate chair or you find them a struggle, add in some bicep curls instead. Is that okay? Add in some bicep curls instead. So, 30 seconds working, 10 seconds resting. Oh, where's my piece of paper? 8. Number 8 on there. Are we ready? Yes, excellent. So, 2. 10 seconds to go. So the first exercise is tricep extensions. Okay, so when we start, there we go. So pushing the weights up behind your head. Be careful not to bash yourself in the back of the head on this one. Okay, keep those elbows up nice and high and push the weights up. We've got 30 seconds. While we're doing this, listen to the music. I want to know who's singing this song. I want to know the singer of this song, okay, at the end of the session. Okay, 15 seconds rest. Second exercise, tricep kickbacks. Okay, so you're going to lean slightly forwards, stick your bum out, push the elbows up and push back. Okay, pushing those weights behind you, whether you're using weights, bottles of water, and it's 30 seconds altogether. Ten seconds. Fantastic. 15 seconds rest. Now we're going to try those dips or bicep curls if you don't want to do dips. Dips are quite intense. 3, 2, 1. There's our bell. Now you're just going to dip down on the edge of the chair. Any sign of that chair tipping up, don't do them. That chair needs to be nice and stable. You can make it easier by bringing your feet in a little bit and put weight on your feet. That just helps. 4 seconds. There's our bell. You may sit down on the chair now. And we're going to do shoulder press, palms in towards each other. This will work the triceps again. Okay, there's our bell. So just pushing the weights up and down. Shoulder press, parallel grip on the weights, yeah, so palms in towards each other on this one. That makes the triceps work a bit more. Oh, excuse me, coughing. 10 seconds. And stop. Now if you want to, we're doing tricep extensions again, round 2. You can do these sitting down. While we're here, we might as well do these sitting down. Don't forget we're doing a pop quiz. I want to know who the main artist is on this song. The credited artist on this song. 10 seconds. And there's our bell. Now we do have to stand up for the kickbacks. Tricep kickbacks next. Waiting for that bell. 3, 2, 1. Pushing those elbows up. Pushing the weights back. Try not to swing the weights. Control your weights. Yeah, so you're releasing them gently. Really feel those triceps working today. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. If you're doing the dips, get your chair ready. If you're doing the bicep curls, continue going with the weights. Okay, that's okay. Oh, there we go. There's our bell. So your choice, dips or curls. Either way, it's 30 seconds. If you want to rest on the dips, you can change the curls halfway. Don't mind. 8 seconds. Finally, last one on this section. I promise this is the last time we do shoulder presses today. So you've got 30 seconds of shoulder presses. There we go. "30 seconds. 20 seconds to go. Pushing those weights up and down, parallel weights, arms facing each other. You'll feel this in your arms and your shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But who sang that? But who was it? Lots of people have done that song. I want to know who that one was. Okay, so one more round. This is gonna, how are we time? Oh, we have to move on quick. You need your chair, you need your weights. This is a bit complicated, this one. Lots to read. Okay, so this time 45 seconds working and 15 seconds resting. So we're working for longer. We are going to add in some sit to stand. Do you sort of get that? Okay. So basically, we're going to start off by standing up and doing 5 bicep curls. Okay. Then we sit down. Then we stand up again and do 5 more. Okay, and we keep going for 45 seconds. Okay, then we rest. Then round 2, we're going to be doing upright row, and we're going to be doing 5 at a time. And then round 3 will be lateral raise. Okay, so it all becomes self-explanatory. Watch me as we go through. We're going to put some timings up on the screen again. And I want to know who's singing this next song. This is an easy one. So starting sitting down, please. When we hear the bell, we're going to stand up for the 5 bicep curls and then sit down again. There we go. So we stand up, we do 5 curls, and then we sit down. Then we stand up again, and we do 5 curls. And then we sit down again. And then we stand up. And we keep going until the bell or the timer gets to 0. We're nearly there. 7 seconds. Oh, there we go. So we stop. So round 2, we're going to stand up and we're going to do upright row. And we're going to do 5 upright rows every time we stand up. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Stand up. 5 upright rows. And sit down gently. Remember, don't thump down on the chair. Lower yourself down gradually, nice and slowly. Stand up again. 5 upright rows. And then sit down. And then stand up. So it looks like we've got time for about 4 sections on each. Oh, that's 10 seconds. Let's see if we can do another 5. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic, there's our clock. Okay, 15 seconds rest. The next one is going to be lateral raise, but we're going to stand up. We're going to do 5 lateral raise, and then we're going to sit down again. Everyone knows who's singing this song, I'm sure. Okay, stand up. 5 lateral raises. This is really going to hit those shoulders. 4, 5. When you've done 5, sit down gently. Stand up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sit down. I reckon we've got time to do it again. Up. 1, 2. Half an eye on that clock. 3. Try and time it. I'm going to slow down. 4, 5. I don't want to have to stand up again, basically. Sit down slowly. Perfect. And we're then going to repeat those again. So, stand up. We're going to do bicep curls again next. Bicep curls. Let's do them really slowly this time. So, we stand up. 5 bicep curls. Slow it right down. Let's try not to get to stand up too many times by slowing it down. When you've done 5, gently down onto the chair. Gently up again. 5 again. Slowly sit down. Let's do one more, I reckon. Nice and slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to sit down really slowly on those last few seconds. Fantastic. Next one is going to be upright row. So we stand up, we do 5 upright rows. We sit down again. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sit yourself down slowly. Stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sit down. 20 seconds to go. Probably got time to do it twice more actually. This is quite a quick one, the upright row. 2. Make sure you get those elbows up nice and high. 7 seconds. Let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just made it. Okay, the last one is going to be the lateral raise. We're going to stand up. We're going to do those 5 lateral raises and sit down again. It's the last one. Last sequence. 1, 2. Nice, slow and controlled with these. 3. Arms straight if you can. 4. Just up to shoulder height. Then we sit down. Then we stand up. And we do another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think we've got time to do it one more time. Stand up. 5 lateral raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And slowly down. Very good. Wow. You can put those weights away now. Oh, man. And we can move the chair out the way. If the chair's in the way, move that out the way. Alexa, turn the counter off. Like magic. Like magic. Okay. Finally. Last little bit. Stretch and cool down. What have we got today? Oh, I know what we got. Yes. Listen up again. And backwards.
You make me feel so young. You make me feel that spring.
Relax your arms down. Let's do a little stretch straight away.
I'm such a happy
back heel into the floor.
Individual,
push the front knee forwards. Make sure that back heel goes down and the front knee goes forwards.
I wanna go and bounce the moon.
Hold that for a few seconds.
Like toy balloon. You and I are just like a couple of
let's change sides.
Running around the meadow.
So other heel goes down into the floor.
All those forget-me-nots.
Front knee goes forwards.
You make me feel so young.
Hold it for a few seconds.
You make me feel there are songs to be
breathing
sung,
gently.
bells to be rung, and
good
a
calf
wonderful
stretch
fling
as well.
to be flung. And even when I'm old and gray,
And release.
I'm gonna feel the way I do.
Take your hands in front, feet nice and wide. Push your hands out away from you.
Make me feel
Roll the
so
shoulders, push
young.
outwards.
You make me young. You make me
Excellent.
feel that
Hands behind your back, palms in today, palms into your lower back. Squeeze your elbows back behind you. Imagine you're trying to close the gap between those elbows. Roll your shoulders back. Pinch your shoulder blades together.
I wanna go play
Open out your
hide
chest.
and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon like a big balloon.
Fantastic. Release.
You and I
One arm goes
are
across.
just like a couple
Pull in
of
with the other
dots.
hand.
We're running across the meadow.
Okay, with this outstretched hand, give me a thumbs up. Excellent. Turn to a thumbs down.
You make me
Let's
make
change
me
sides.
feel there are songs to be sung, lots of bells to be rung,
Thumbs up.
and a wonderful fling to be flung.
And thumbs
even
down.
when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today.
And release.
'Cause you
Have a little
make me
shake out.
feel so
Now,
man,
feet nice and
I
wide,
just
hands
feel
in the air.
so
Finally, we're going to
you
sway
make me feel
gently
so
side to side.
You
Like the
make me
branches
feel
of a
so
tree
young.
just blowing gently in the breeze. Side to side. Relaxing
You
those
make me
shoulders.
feel so young.
Relaxing the wrists.
You make me
elbows.
feel so young.
Fantastic. Wriggle those fingers. Let me see those fingers wriggling. Shake out your hands. Shake out your arms. And give yourself a big round of applause. Very well done. Okay, very good. Excellent work. I'm going to pause now. Well, I'm going to say goodbye to YouTube. Thanks very much for watching on YouTube. You could join live on Zoom. It's much better to see all the other people. So if you can possibly join on Zoom on a live session, that's great. Follow the website address, which is up on the screen now. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Advertising. Advertising. How are we doing? The answer to the quiz. Okay. Who knows who was that first artist singing Relight My Fire?
Gloria Gaynor?
No idea.
No idea. It was a man. Wasn't Gloria Gaynor, it was a man. No one know the famous Relight My Fire? Look it up. It's the longest. I think it's about a 4-minute intro before the lyrics even start. I cut the intro off today. It's by Dan Hartman.
Oh, yeah.
Any the wiser? Look it up. Look, guys, look up Relight My Fire by Dan Hartman and listen to it. It's got this amazing, I think it's the longest intro on any track ever. It's about 4 or 5 minutes before the lyrics even start. And it's really good. It really just builds and builds and builds. It's great. It's much better than the Take That version, I have to say. What about the second one? Knock on Wood. I'll just give you a quick reminder. It was Knock on Wood. Anyone know who was singing that?
I should know.
You should all know this one if you're older than about 12. No one.
I can't remember.
Oh my! I'm so
We are older than
I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed. That's all I'll say. Amy Stewart.
Oh,
Of course. Amy Stewart, Knock on Wood. Another classic, disco classic, one of my favourites. So there we go, look it up. Get onto Spotify straight away.